Alright, what's up? It's Sean Anthony Smith. We back in this thing for another Halloween ends video. We are exactly 3 weeks away from this fucking movie dropping. And it feels like, so we keep getting all these fucking TV spots. And it feels like every TV spot drops, there's like, to an extent they're showing the same stuff. Some of the same stuff or different angles of the same things in the TV spots, but then there'll be like one little new thing. And it feels like with every TV spot we're getting, and with every interview they do, the cast and crew do, they're starting to spoil. They're starting to spoil stuff and give a little bit too much away. And obviously this video could go into that territory of potential spoilers, but it won't be anything that isn't in a trailer or anything that anybody official hasn't said, or anything, and it wasn't in the the behind the scenes that everybody's seen. Well, I didn't see it, but I saw parts of it. So yeah, I feel like, so I will say one thing about it is, despite everything coming out, all the spoilery type shit coming out, it doesn't fully give away the story of the movie, or fully give away what's going to happen in the movie. It feels like I still can't sit here and tell you what's going to happen in the movie. Despite everything I've seen, despite the fact that I'm complaining in this video about spoilers, I still can't tell you what's going to happen. So it's like they're right there on that fucking line where I'm like, dude, you got 3 weeks till this movie come out. Just stop releasing shit. Don't release no trailer. Don't do no fucking interviews no more. Like, I feel like I think this is like the most potential spoilery thing. So obviously, you might want to click out this video right now if you not trying to get no spoilers. If you haven't seen no pictures, if you haven't seen no trailers or nothing, and you don't want to get potentially spoiled. But all right, 3, 2, 1. All right, so they released a picture, or 2 pictures, showing what looks like Laurie Strode. Well, multiple pictures of what appears to be Laurie Strode after the kitchen fight. Obviously, the big kitchen fight we see in the trailer, and that was in the first trailer, and all the TV spots and trailers since then. We've seen different angles of that fight. We've seen different parts of that fight. With the knit needle part, the garbage disposal part, the part where he's looking for her. She jumps out at him. The part where he's on the kitchen table and she's like straddling him and she stabs down on him. So when we originally saw that, we thought it was a good chance that was the end of the movie. That fight was the end of the movie. That fight was probably, the part of the climax of the movie. But now, given all these pictures and stuff they're releasing, it looks like that's not the case. Because obviously, there's the potential spoilers. The pictures that they're releasing now, I don't think this shit is even in the trailers. It's just pictures that they've just released. Which I don't know why they released. But it appears to show takes place after the fight. Show that Laurie obviously still alive that night, and then another couple pictures that looks like it's the next morning and she's already bandaged up, because you see her bandages are on the spots where she had her cuts, right here during that fight. And it looks like it's the next morning. Allison's coming over to see her. She has the bandages and the cuts, which does make it, and she's in that house, so it does seem that house is her house. The one with the house that we see at the beginning of the movie, well, not the beginning, but yeah, the beginning of that trailer, that red house. Look, I think that's her house. I think that's the house in the pictures. It looks like it's hers. But I do think some things in the trailer were edited a certain way to make you think they take place one right after the other, or shit like that. So I think that there's some misleading going on in the trailer. But yeah, these pictures pretty much seem to confirm that she survives the fight, and that fight probably isn't the end of the movie, which makes you wonder: is it the beginning of the movie? Is it the middle of the movie? How many times is she gonna fight Michael in this movie? Because we're assuming that is Michael. Because he had the hand, the moldy hand, and everything. So we're assuming that fight isn't with Corey; it's with Michael. So we're wondering. Oh yeah, she has big ass bruise on her neck. He grabbed her up by her neck and shit. So I'm with shit like that, that seems like a really big ass spoiler to spoil that she's gonna survive that fight, and that fight might not be. Well, so you could make the argument that since that fight clearly doesn't seem to be the end of the movie, it's not really a spoiler, because it's not spoiling that she's gonna kill him. It's just spoiling a potential something that might be in the middle of the movie that obviously she's gonna survive that fight. But it does make you wonder, where the fuck is Michael? Does Michael survive the fight too and just leave? Does he flee the scene? What happens with Michael? It isn't really clear what's good. A good thing that it isn't clear about what the fuck happens to Michael after the fight. We just know that Lori survives the fight. It isn't the end of the movie, apparently, potentially. We don't know. We assume that maybe Michael flees, maybe Corey helps him flee, we don't know. But I'm saying, I feel like we're getting to that point where they're starting to spoil too much. They're starting to say too much. They're starting to release too many pictures. They're putting too much shit in these TV spots and trailers now. I think they're up to nine TV spots or something like that. 9 different TV spots that each show something new, or they show some of the same stuff, but also some new stuff in each one. And I'm like, they're doing too much now. So, let me know what y'all think. Do you feel like we're starting to do too much? 3 weeks left till this movie come out. Do you want them to just stop with the new TV spots, the trailers, make them shut the fuck? I mean, I know they gotta do their media rounds, the interviews. I know the world premiere of the movie apparently is October 11th, and the movie comes out October 14th, or really the 13th, because I don't know. I'm assuming they do this everywhere. The movies just come out on Thursday nights now instead of Fridays. I mean, I know out here where I live, movies come out on Thursdays pretty much. I know I'm gonna see it on a Thursday. I saw Kills on a Thursday. I see pretty much every other movie I'm super looking forward to on Thursday nights instead of Friday. Shit, am I gonna call off work for this? I might not have to call off work because, I might have to. If I have to call off work to go see it on Thursday, I will call off work to go see it on Thursday. I want to see this shit on Thursday, nigga. And if I like it enough, I'll go back Friday to see it. And then I'll be on Peacock watching it too. But we'll just have to see if it's good enough for all that. But at the very least, the very first viewing I go see, I want to see Thursday night, October the 13th, exactly 3 weeks from today, 3 weeks from tonight. I'm just like, man, I need to chill with these fucking spoilers. That's why at this point, I told myself this when they originally, I've been telling myself this about the trailers and shit. I was like, I'm not gonna watch nothing past the very first trailer. I might not even watch the first trailer. Obviously, I watched the first trailer. I've been watching these TV spots, except for the one that apparently dropped today. I didn't even watch the one that dropped today. Whatever the newest TV spot is, I ain't even watched the shit. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna really try to not watch these shits no more. Try not to pay attention to no interviews, nothing. No, I'm not trying to be spoiled about this movie. I'm just trying to get through these 3 weeks, go see this shit to see if it's good, And I think I'll probably make another video at some point before the movie comes out. Obviously, I gotta make a prediction video, like a final prediction video of what's gonna happen in the movie, who lives, who dies. I think the movie, well, according to Google, the movie is 1 hour and 51 minutes, which I think is an extra. I think it might be like an extra 10 minutes longer than the other two, if I'm not mistaken. So who knows what they do with the extra 10 minutes? Maybe that's for the ending, to have like a bigger ending, a longer ending or something like that. But we shall see. See, I gotta do a final prediction video, which I think I will do the week the movie comes out. Not either the night before I go see it. Maybe I do that on the 12th, on October 12th, or I'll do it on October 13th, right before I go see the movie. And then obviously when I see the movie, I do a spoiler-free review, a spoiler review. Yeah, before the movie comes out, I do the predictions. I think I want to do another one about whether I actually think the movie will be good or not. And you'll see when I talk about when I actually do that video. I think I'll drop that I think I'll probably drop that next week. Yeah, so 3 weeks fucking left, nigga. We almost there to the finish line for this movie, for this trilogy. I'm excited as fuck. Think about this shit every day. Shit, I'm ready to see this shit. But I'll see you on the next one. Let me know in the comments, do you feel like at this point they're already spoiling too much, or they're about to cross that line of spoiling too much? Where do you stand on it? Do you just not even care about spoilers? Does it just not even affect, your experience watching something? Because I know if a movie or a TV show is just that good, then seeing spoilers doesn't make it not good. But that being said, having the option, obviously I want to go in with no spoilers the first time I watch something. So, try to just get past the next 3 weeks without fucking with no websites, with no fucking TV spots, no trailers. Try not to fuck with no shit for the next 3 weeks, and I'll see how this shit goes. All right.